If rap don't work, I'ma be a street accountant. It's back to charging niggas 2,800 for ounces. My homie went federal and they sent him to the mountains. When my last name hit his account, that keep him balanced. Still see the images of me in that predicament, I'm sick of it. That's why I've been trying to go legitimate. But don't you get it twisted, cause I'm preaching on these verses. I'm still the same person, how you sleeping in them hearses. When I first started rapping, I wasn't rapping on them beats. I was rapping out them things and dissing them to the streets. I be hearing diss songs, I hope you ain't dissing me. Where I'm from, it ain't no rhymes, bullets flying when it's beef. And about a month ago, I had a deal on the table. I ain't like the contract, so I turned down a label. Just from that experience, I know I'm about to take flight. I just gotta stay right and stay away from the snake bites. I heard you niggas hissing in the grass. If I hit you with this stick, this bitch will rip you in two halves. We adapt the violence on the regular where we from. That's cause homicides happen on the regular in the slums, no excuses. It's hard for a young black male. You either play ball or sell dog or make crack sales. If the devil make an offer, you gon' take that opportunity. We don't own bulls, how to dope at our community. We don't go to war, but it's army guns around us. Smaller nigga 9 walking with a 9, he said he found it. A killer get killed, shit, he knew what he was up against. But when the babies die, what type of demons is we fucking with and dealing with? Tell me my arguments ain't legitimate, I'm sick of it. You hit the kitchen quick to flick the wrist so you can whip a brick. You gon' do whatever to get rid of it, even if you end up getting locked behind a prison fence. Rap gotta work, I put my soul in the studio. I remember sleeping on the floor in the studio. No dates, I took all of my hoes to the studio. My OG told me quit selling dope out the studio, I had to. I thought it was sweet, I'm talking honey buns, bodies dropping, murder rate jumping when the summer comes. Teach told me that I wouldn't make it till he 21. I told her, bitch, I'm coming back to flex when that money comes. Legitimate, I had to make it out. Mama whooped my ass, found my stash at the neighbor's house. Unmarked cars down the street, fed staking out. Like the paper boy, I just had to find a paper route. Walk with me, but I don't glorify the hustle, I survived from it. Even though that junkie stabbed me and I could've died from it. Still feel the wounds in my arm when that knife fit. I watched all of my dogs get buried like Mike Vick. And I swear to God, I'm sick of it. That's why I've been trying to go legitimate. Told my little homie he ain't listening. All he know is pitching it to get the rent. And if the cops come, then he dipping, he gon' hit the fence. He just trying to feed his kids. Who am I to say he wrong when that's how I used to live? I seen Silly cry when they kicked him out of private school. Then he hit the block with us and said this ain't the life for you. About a year later, they sent little homie to prison. I was like, damn, I lost my little brother to the system. I don't know if it's wisdom or I just be having visions. I see shit before it happened, I see everything different. I wish I would've listened to my mama's intuitions. My life was like a